journey has been very different from any normal mother and father. It's been a lot tougher than the smile that I have on my face right now. And I would not wish this to happen to any mother. For a new mother, when you get to know that, I got to know on the third day of my baby, having a baby, that our baby is born with 2 holes in her heart.
But when you wanted to have a kid, you had multiple thoughts about having a kid, and then finally you went through all these trials, tribulations, had a baby. Now you're back home, and that's when life kicks in as a mom. Now, from the moment life kicks in as a mom, you're living your 4th trimester. What was that like? Were they long nights? Were you particular? Were you sleep deprived? Were you excited? Tell me.
Well, honestly, our journey has been very different from any normal mother and father. It's been a lot tougher than the smile that I have on my face right now. And I would not wish this to happen to any mother. For a new mother, when you get to know that, I got to know on the third day of my baby, having a baby, that our baby is born with 2 holes in her heart. I thought I'll not share this, but I'm sharing this because I feel that there are a lot of mothers who helped me in my journey. And it took me a lot of, it was very difficult to find those mothers. But I really feel that when you give birth, you don't feel like anything can be wrong with your child. And we were the same as parents. And we didn't even understand what a VSD is. It's a ventricular septal defect. And we were like, what is that? It's, we've heard about it, when kids grow, it shuts on its own. We went through a crazy period. So we didn't discuss this with our family. We both were in a little bit of a blur when we came out of the hospital. And it was we wanted to celebrate, but we were a little numb, me and Karan. And I can just say now, like, it's last 3 months that we are fine. But the first 5 months have been very difficult for us, our journey with Devi. But Devi has been fabulous from day one. She never showed any signs of anything. She's a fighter. She's fierce. She's a super active kid from the time she was born. And we were told that every month we have to do a scan to know if it's healing on its own. But the kind of large hole that she had, we were told that it's doubtful. You will have to go through a surgery. And the surgery is best done when the child is 3 months old. And right now it's quite matter of fact. I'm actually better now. I thought I'll not be able to say this. Basically the information is what I want to give out to people if they are going through something like this. It's like, so, like, you feel so sad and you feel so burdened and you feel so, conflicted, because how can you put such a small child in an open heart surgery? Something natural will happen. And people like us who are believers, who like to manifest, we tried to manifest it with our thoughts that it'll start healing. It'll stop. The first month didn't happen. Stop the second month didn't happen. And I remember the 3rd month when we went for the scan, I pretty much had done all the research. Met surgeons, seen the hospitals, spoken to doctors. And I was kind of, I think, Karan was not ready. I was pretty much ready to kick this out of her. Like, I knew that it had to be, I know that she had to be okay. And I knew she will be okay. So, and she is okay now. But the tough decision was to take that. You have to take the decision of getting your child operated in the right place at the right time. And honestly, it's the toughest thing to take your little child and have these 10 doctors explain to you what all can happen.
But still, if you love your child, you must do it.